Day 5, run 10 miles a day for 30 days done. Another good day, felt really good. The sun is shining, the sky is blue, so really can't complain. But yeah, overall felt good, and good weather too. I'm currently wearing an inner base plus this outer one, and that's enough for me to not be super cold, but also when I start running, not be overly hot as well. So yeah, I feel good. I still feel good. I'm waiting for the day when it doesn't feel good. But even when it doesn't feel good, I feel like a lot of it is mindset. It's just the same thing when I was doing the 100. It's supposed to hurt. And all great things that are to be achieved, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna hurt. So when that day comes, I'm gonna accept it, and just remember, it's all about mindset. Mindset. And today, I wanted to talk about running as not necessarily a cornerstone habit. I mean, if you've ever read The One Thing by Gary Keller, he talks about cornerstone habits or keystone habits, to where what's the one thing that you can do so everything else that you do seems unnecessary or easy. And he has a few criteria for a habit to meet the keystone habit. But for me, I think about running as similar to a keystone habit, as in, since I'm going to be doing 10 miles a day for 30 days, there are other habits that need to fall in line for me to do this. So if I run 10 miles a day, I have to make sure my nutrition's on point. I have to make sure to sleep early so that I can wake up early, so that I can have time to do the things that I want to do for the rest of the day. I have to just do all the things necessary so that I can run the 10 miles. So like no alcohol, because when you're hungover, you're not gonna want to run. And 10 miles is a long enough distance to where I can't drink, because even if I'm slightly hungover, I won't go. Whereas if you're only running 2 or 3, you can get away with it, basically. So running for me, especially the 10 miles, it's pretty transformative. I think even when I get done with these 30 days, I'm still going to keep with that. Not necessarily 10 miles, but I think 5 miles will do, or even 3. Just a morning run, a morning jog to get my endorphins going, get a little bit of sweat going. And yeah, it makes me feel good, and you should try it. That's why people always advise to run early in the morning or get your exercise early in the morning, because it sets you up for the rest of the day. And it really does set me up for the rest of my day, because if anything, I will at least have ran, and that makes me feel good to get my workout in. And right now, the run is taking about 2 hours or so, and that can seem like a lot of time, but in actuality, it's really not, right? I mean, 2 hours out of 24 hours, that's 1/12 of your day. So less than 10% of your day dedicated to physical exercise. And because I'm running 10 miles consecutively, it takes me about 1 hour and 50 minutes. So, prep time with everything, probably 2 hours total. But that also means I don't have to go out for my daily walks, because usually I have to walk 4 miles, so 10,000 steps. So to walk 4 miles or 10,000 steps, it usually takes about 1 hour and a half, or like hour 20, right? Because it's about 20 minutes a mile. But now, since I already ran, I already have my 10,000 steps, so I don't, right there, I don't have to do that anymore. And then also previously, I was going to the gym, and then I was also going to jiu-jitsu, and the gym and jiu-jitsu alone already takes more than 2 hours. But obviously when you run, you're exerting more energy, so you're getting more bang for your buck, and you for me personally, you know, you just burn more calories and you just feel good. It's an accomplishment throughout the day, right? So I advise work out in the morning. It doesn't need to be running. It can just be 100 burpees. You know, 100 burpees probably won't even take you that long. It'd probably take you 10 minutes. Not probably longer than 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. But still, you'll get your blood pumping, you'll feel good. Or go work out, or find some type of habit that's going to set you up for the rest of the day. Even if that habit's just getting up early or reading. You know, some people like to read in the morning, right when they wake up, have a cup of coffee, hang out, and that'll start your day off pretty well too, because then you'll have something in your brain, you'll learn something. Or make your bed. There's that book by I believe it was the Navy commander, Make Your Bed, because it starts with that first thing that you do in the morning. It's that little thing, and it's that domino effect of, it's the little domino and then the big domino next, and then each one gets bigger and bigger, and then if you tip the domino, it's the same thing, like that metaphor for your day, for your life. That's how I like to think about it. So hope you all enjoyed that. Please give it a thumbs up if you like this video. If you haven't already subscribed, consider subscribing. See you tomorrow.